Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only.
Alright, let's see Krypton 2. Let's log into Krypton 2 using Rotten. Alright, so you need to go to Krypton directory, and if you see, there is a Krypton 2 directory here. Okay, so you need to go to this directory, cd ls. Okay, let me open the readme file. So here you see bunch of things. Okay, so here you see ROT13 is a simple substitution cipher. Okay, substitution ciphers are simple replacement algorithm. In this example of a substitution cipher, we will explore monoalphabetic cipher. Okay, monoalphabetic means literally one alphabet, and you will see why. This level contains an old form of cipher called Cipher cipher. Okay, so they have given that this is a Cipher cipher. So in this Cipher cipher, it shifts the alphabet by a set number. So here A refers to G and B refers to H. These are shifted by a set number. Okay, this number is already decided, and all the alphabets will shift accordingly. So that is Cipher cipher. With that knowledge, we will try to decipher our code, and then we will see how this CTF wants us to solve us. Okay, so since this is a Cipher cipher, I have a website here, so that is called decode. Okay, decode.fr. this is a France website. Okay, and in that France website there is a Cipher cipher. Okay, so here you enter the Cipher cipher. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay, in this Cipher cipher you will enter the Cipher cipher which was given here, cat Krypton. Okay, this is the one. Once you enter it, you have bunch of options here. Okay, you can use them, or you can simply use brute force. Okay, it just simply replaces this with number of shifts. Okay, the brute force means it will check 25 possible shifts. Okay, so on this 25 possible shifts, okay, the 25 possible shifts are nothing but you shift one letter, or you shift 2 letters or 3 letters. Okay, you can only shift maximum 25 letters. Okay, the 26th letter is the same cipher text itself. Okay, so you cannot use 26. Okay, the maximum is 25. In this website, whatever is closer to the dictionary, for example this easy is in the dictionary, so the one which is closer to dictionary comes on top. Okay, so here you get Cipher is easy. Let's use CyberChef also. Let me show you how it works in CyberChef. Okay, in here what you need to do is need to type ROT13 brute force. Okay, so in ROT13 brute force it will check 25 lines. Okay, as I said before, it has only 25 possibilities. So here you enter the cipher text. Okay, whichever is given to us here. Okay, this one. So here it does not automatically use a dictionary and all, but here you have to go through the list and you have to find which is closer to dictionary. Okay, and here you see that there is a 14 letter shift. Okay, so 14 letter shift will give Cipher is easy. You can also use translate command. Okay, so in this translate command, what you need to do is you need to delete this 14. Okay, you need to delete this 14 from 26. Okay, it's like 26 minus 14. Okay, something like this. So whatever you get, which is 12, okay, you need to shift that many characters. Okay, so if you shift 12 characters to the right, you will get M. Okay, if it starts with A, it should be M. Okay, previously it was from N to Z, now it is M to Z. Okay, and from A to L. Okay, so we have shifted 12 letters right now, C and A to L. Okay, this is done, and from here you usually keep alphabets, normal alphabets, A to Z, A to Z. Okay, and this should also give our answer. Since we know that it is 14 letter here, okay, 14 letter shift is needed to get this password. If you take from M to A, so it should be 14 letter. Okay, so if you take from here to here, it should be 14 letter shift. So you need to check it forward, not backward. Okay, these are a couple of ways you can solve without doing much of a work. But what does the CTF want us to do? Okay, so that is this part. Let's see what it is. Let me use readme again. The encrypt binary will look for a key file in your current directory. Therefore, it might be best to create a working directory in temp. Okay, and in there link the key file. Okay, and the encrypt binary runs in setuid Krypton 3. You also need to give Krypton 3 access to the working directory. Okay, so what we will do is, let us create a directory. Okay, like this. So this you already know. mktemp will create a directory, okay, in temporary directory. Okay, so let us cd into that and use chmod 777 on this directory so that others can access this directory. So the dot represent this directory. Okay, this one. Okay, chmod 777 dot will give this directory, and after this we need to link the file which is there in Krypton 2. Okay, there is an encrypt file. First of all, let's list the files. Okay, list the files in Krypton 2. Okay, so these are the files. So we have seen this file and we have also seen this file. Okay, this is the actual cipher text, and these two are the ones we need to check. So this encrypt file will look for a key file in the same directory. Okay, so we need to link this file to this directory. So it looks something like this. So this is the shortcut link or sim link, you can say. So you need to go to this directory, copy paste, and you need to do key file. So this is the source file. Okay, you don't need to mention a destination file. It automatically takes the current directory as the destination and creates the file with name this. Okay, so if you press enter, it's successfully executed, and if you see ls, you see a key.dat file. Okay, and this file is linked to this file which is there in Krypton directory. Okay, so now we got the key file. So what we need to do, let's execute this encrypt, and to execute this encrypt we also need some plain text, so that plain text will convert into cipher text. Okay, let me create some file, okay, some a b c d e to see the pattern. Okay, and I will create a plain text file. Okay, so plain text file is created. If you see ls, so there is a plain text file and there is a key file, and I am using this encrypt file to encrypt this plain text and create a cipher text using this key. Okay, so if I try to use Krypton to encrypt, let me try to use the encrypt file without any arguments, and let's see what happens. So it is saying encrypt foo. Okay, where foo is the file containing plain text. Okay, the plain text is abcde, so I need to give this file. So in order to give that file, I have to give plain text. which is in this directory. Okay, encrypt is in this directory, plain is in this directory. So if I try to execute, it executed perfectly, and if I try to use ls, I have created this ciphertext. And if I try to cat this ciphertext, so I see MNOPQ. So the shift has been taken from ABCDE to MNOPQ. So I can use the same starting point, okay, to translate it. So if I use cat Krypton 2 and Krypton 3 again, so this is the file that I want to change. Okay, so this is the ciphertext. Okay, so if I press enter, so this is the ciphertext, as you can see. So now I need to translate this ciphertext using this pattern. Okay, so it starts from M. So if I see cat, and I can directly use translate command, and this time I don't want to use small letters because there are no small letters. I can directly use capital letters. So it starts from M and it goes all the way to Z, and again starts from A, goes all the way to L. So these are the 26 letters in the alphabet, and where do we want to transfer it to? So we want to transfer it to A to Z. So this should also give our password. Alright, I hope you get it. I'll see you guys in the next one.